Your Majesty, it's late.
That's no concern. You seem troubled.
Our enemies are growing stronger, and I have yet to find a winning strategy. Our victory is uncertain. In fact, the only thing that is certain is that very soon we'll have to make sacrifices. That I know.
You are not the only one who's afraid. And that is why we need each other.
Don't worry. We're all here. Everyone, let's go!
Alone, I was but a child. But you called me Empress. Together, we gave each other strength.
Remember, she's counting on us.
No single candle can banish the darkness, but it can light another candle. When enough candles gather, the darkness disappears. Know this above all else. None of us are alone. It's time for you to count on me, just as I've always counted on every one of you. The Cygnus Knights are one. Together, we've done what any one of us would have thought impossible. And until the day the very last Cygnus Knight still stands proud, we will march with one name, one purpose. Cygnus Knights, we march to war!
A pleasure to meet you all. I am Mihail, Knight of Light and Protector of the Empress. First of all, you have my admiration for being here. Stepping forward as you have today shows great courage and confidence. But not everyone gathered here today can become a knight. We Cygnus Knights are named for Empress Cygnus, the true Empress of Maple World. Our mission is to be her shield and spear, to protect her, and to fight against the Black Mage. Only with the hardest resolve and the purest intentions can we accomplish that mission. Therefore, though what stands before you is only a test, give it your all. Hold nothing back. We will begin shortly. I see determination in your eyes. Tell me, what drives you? Well spoken, Cadet. Don't tell me your name yet. If you pass the trials and become one of us, I'll learn your name when it follows the words Sir. Let the trials begin!
Hello. Indeed. And that trial has already begun. No, you will understand soon. You've shown many knightly qualities today. Strength, knowledge, perseverance. But a knight needs more than that. What is a knight exactly? What separates a knight from a simple brawler? Armor? Weapons? Fame? Glory? Is it their determination to stand against the darkness, perhaps? Yes, and that is important. But there's more to it than that. One must know when to make that sacrifice. And on the subject of weakness, we are all weak when we're alone. But when we come together, we can be stronger than anything. Well, yes, you understand. Though you do still have a ways to go. No, I don't mean that at all. But I do look forward to seeing you grow with time. I have decided to name you a knight in training. Oh, that's right. We haven't met yet. I am... What news, Nineheart?
Empress, there you are. We have an emergency. An intruder.
What kind of intruder?
He slipped past us while we had our attention on the trials. We believe the intruder is Barak, the master of disguise. He raided the treasury and disappeared. That said, he may still be within our lands. We've sealed the borders and doubled the guard. Forgive me, Empress. The failure is mine.
I see. Very well, Nineheart. Keep me informed.
Of course. Let's get you somewhere safe. Ah, you must be the one from the trials. I make it my business to know who would join our ranks. My name is Nineheart, the Knight's tactician. I'm afraid the trials are on hold for the moment. You may have overheard the reason why. You should take shelter as well. Sir Kiku can lead you to safety. All but the knights must evacuate. That includes you. Commendable, but improper. You're not trained as a knight. I can't treat you as one. Then again, we do need to find the intruder. What say you, Empress? Shall we add one more to the search party?
Are you sure this is what you want? The dangers may be greater than you know, and we cannot promise you a rescue. Are you willing to take that risk? Very well. Nineheart, please provide the details.
Yes, Empress. Sir Kiku will keep you safe. Follow me. Time is short, so I'll explain on the way. First of all, my thanks for your courage. As I said, the situation is dire. We haven't enough knights to search all of Erev. But I do believe we've sealed the borders well enough for now. That's the only good news. The bad news, well... Here, look at this picture. Based on the guard's description, we believe it's Barak, the so-called Master of Disguise. You may have heard of the Black Wings cult. He's one of its leaders. He earned his name by mimicking others, flawlessly, or close enough to it. And that, of course, is how he slipped past us. Oh, you'll hear all about them eventually. For now, we need to catch Barak. You search the training forest. Don't worry. Aside from Barak, the danger there is appropriate to beginners. But if you see anyone or anything out of place there, keep your eyes on it. Whatever you do, don't try to apprehend him yourself. Call for the knights. Now go to it, and good hunting. What are you doing here? Oh, it's you. Report in, soldier. State your purpose. What? Speak up. Don't they teach you nobles any manners? All right. Well, I have urgent business. Carry on, soldier. What? I said I had urgent business. What part of urgent business do you not understand? Well, you found me out. I suppose I'll just have to fight like a Blackwing! I've read the report of your mission on Victoria Island. So you defeated the puppeteer? Humble as always, and yet you exceed even my expectations. But don't let your guard down. You're not the only one growing stronger out there. I always wish we had more time to talk. But I'm off to a Rev on a new mission. I'll see you next time. Good luck.
I heard you're already off to another mission. Ah, well, that shouldn't be hard. Not after you took care of that puppeteer. Don't sell yourself short. Your skills did the work. I just gave you some pointers. You do me proud as the Chief Knight of Fire. Oh, it's that time already. I've got another mission too. I'll see you next time. Let's rock out there.
The wind always feels a little lighter when you're close by. Nice work out there on Victoria Island, taking care of the puppeteer. I knew you were good, but you still surprise me sometimes. If you say so. I'm proud of you. I just wanted to say that. That's good. Try not to overdo it, though. You're one person. Give it your best. And let the wind and the storm take care of things from there. You know, we might work together again soon. But first, I have this other mission to take care of. Good luck out there.
I read the report. You've got the right look in your eye. Getting used to the darkness? Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I have to take care of some business. Guess I should leave you with some wise advice. Keep fighting, no matter what you're up against. And I'll see you soon. Oh, and don't lose the mask.
Aye, you're gonna take off without saying goodbye? Let me guess. Nightheart talked your ear off, didn't he? Aye, I heard about Victoria Island. Sounds like you made quite a splash out there, eh? I like your sense of humor. It's not like you cause splashes and I cause tsunamis. Well, sometimes I do. Well, you got the guts for it. You want to be like me? Just run wild and do whatever you want. Keep splashing out there. On that note, I've got a super secret mission to get to. See you soon.
You look like you've been through the ringer. Report, please. Harsh words indeed. That comes with the territory, unfortunately. Not everyone believes in our mission as we do. We suffer many wounds for the cause, and not all of them are physical. Well, I say we. I'm no frontline warrior, so perhaps I shouldn't be the one to speak to you about this. But I will say I'm quite accustomed to criticism. The point is, we can't help people if we don't know what they need. And we don't know what they need unless we listen, harsh as their words may be. That's part of what it means to serve our land. We face all the people's anger, all their resentment, all their venom. And we accept it. The Resistance will come to understand us one day, as we will understand them. Until then, we listen, even when we don't agree. Now, that being said, we should have been aware of the Blackwing sabotage before it happened. I'll have to look more into that. But don't be afraid of criticism. As they say, a flower can't bloom without dirt. Mikhail and I have talked philosophy long into many a night. Our guy calls it hogwash in his usual polite manner, of course. But yes, I suppose I do have my philosophical moments. All that aside, the Empress is waiting for you. Share the rest of the story with her. She does indeed. Please report to her right away.
Welcome. How was your mission? I see. That's quite a bit to go through in a short amount of time. On behalf of the Knights, thank you for your effort. Of course you do. You're doing wonderfully. Don't expect perfection of yourself. None of us are perfect. Least of all me. In fact, I can't even accept the full power of Shinsu. I'm not old enough. In contrast, our enemy grows stronger by the day. Whatever experiments they're up to, whatever resurrection they have in mind, I don't expect anything good to come out of it. Our fight with the Black Wings has only just begun. Darkness is falling, and we must be prepared. And as part of that preparation, we will need to make amends with the Resistance. So all of us, including you and I, will need to work our hardest every day. And in the end, a new dawn will begin at the tip of your sword.
I've gone over the reports, yours and the informant's. For a knight in training, you did much more than expected. The fact that you have such worries is proof that you're growing. Yes, everyone has, including me. But we're knights, you and I. People follow us because they trust in our faith and our confidence. If we were to waver, what would happen to them? That's why I'm always on the front line, reminding them and you to believe in the power of light. If you're up for an all-night discussion after a mission like that, then who am I to say no?
Long time no see. I heard about the mission. You don't look so good. Are you okay? You did a great job. You can't be too hard on yourself. And you can't solve every problem in the world all at once. Do you know what the principle of causality is? Basically, it's that every result has a cause, and every cause has another cause, and so on. Nothing happens in a vacuum. Everything you do ripples out in ways you can't always see. Well, that's one way to see it, but what I'm getting at is that good results don't always happen right away. That doesn't mean that what you do won't lead to them. It's a good thing to keep in mind when you're making choices. Big choices, I mean, like at a crossroads. It comes up a lot for magicians. If you keep exploring your magic, I think you'll see what I mean. Keep studying, and may the flames toast your marshmallows and your enemies.
Here you are. How was the mission? You've been through a lot for a knight in training. The Black Wings, child test subjects. Believe me, I'm as angry about that as you are. How are you feeling right now? I'm going to use another wind metaphor. No wind is strong all the time. A light breeze can grow and grow until it's a huge typhoon. The typhoon can turn into a seasonal zephyr. But one thing the wind never does is stop. You see what I'm saying? Good. I'll look forward to seeing what you do next.
You made it. And the mask made it too. How'd it go out there? Is that what you think? You're in training, and you did more than anyone expected of you. If you want to blame yourself, well, don't. Get over it. Knights are knights because they overcome adversity. And I mean adversity in front of them and behind them in the past. Afraid? Well, that's a hell of a question. I'll let you find your own answer to that. But I do want to say one thing. When you walk in darkness like we do, that darkness is always beside you. I've got a feeling you'll do better next time.
I heard you did pretty well out there. You get any scrapes? That's not what your face is telling me, mate. Did things not go as planned? Oh, Corver. You just started on your path as a knight. And that path isn't always gonna be a straight one. It is long, though, so you've got a ways to go before you catch up with me. You're gonna make mistakes. I used to. But the important thing is to learn from them. Learning is how you get stronger. So what you learned this time around, eh? Anything? Good. That's all you need. I'll look forward to your next mission.
Welcome. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? Look how strong you've become. I've heard so many stories about you. You have more than earned the right to call yourself an advanced knight. In fact, I have a question about your trials. What did you find when you faced your own darkness? Indeed, and I have no doubt that you will. Are you ready to take on your new power? I, Empress Cygnus, dub you an advanced knight of the Cygnus Knights. From this moment forth, you stand ready to face your greatest challenges, and I know that you will overcome them. May your honor and faith shine brightly.
too late! Cygnus Knights, scatter the enemy!
You all right? Knights, you know what to do!
I hope we're not too late. Cygnus Knights, charge!
You could show a bit of gratitude. It's not as if we're enemies of yours.
Fight's over. We can all stop yelling.
Hey now, save it for the enemy.
Hey, like it or not, you needed us just now. You can thank us by letting us take that book off your hands.
Well done. We should speak with them again soon, at a proper time and place. For now, back to Rev. I'll have you report on the mission.
Resistance. And they're tough to deal with, but that could change. Let's get back for now. Go report to Nineheart right away, if you could. He'll want to know what happened here.
All right, mission accomplished. Let's go home. Go report to Nineheart, would ya?
Crikey, those folks are obnoxious. Well, we got the book at least. Let's get out of here. Oh, would you mind taking the book to Nineheart?
It's good to see you. I've heard the news. You encountered the Resistance, yes? I see. Regardless, you completed the mission. I'm sure the Resistance will understand us in time. With enough hard work from all of us, of course. Remember, you are not alone in your efforts. Thank you. We'll have much to do in the days ahead. Please be ready.
It's been a while. Seems you've grown stronger again. You've been told of the mission, yes?
Long time no see! It's an honor to carry out the mission with you.
I knew the winds would carry you back eventually. Nice to be working with you again.
All right, you're here.
Ha ha! Long time no see. Yeah, you look strong enough to pull your weight.
What's the situation?
What's the situation?
What's the situation?
What's going on?
Yeah, so what's happening here?
I see. If that's the case, we'll have to scout the gate to the future ourselves. What is that black fog?
Sounds like we'll have to check out the gate to the future ourselves. My magic can help with that. What exactly is the deal with that black fog?
We'll have to take a look at the gate to the future first. The black fog is making me nervous.
I'll check out the gate and figure out what that black fog is.
Well, guess we'll have to check out the gate. What is that black fog anyway?
Very well. The rest is up to us. We're going to scout the gate to the future.
I see. Thanks for all your hard work. We'll take it from here. Let's go check out the gate to the future.
All right, thank you. You can let us take it from here. Are you ready?
Della, wait around the temple. Let's move. We're going through the gate to the future.
All right, now it's our turn. Dilla, don't go too far from the temple. Are you ready?
Wake up! This is no ordinary fog. Keep your distance. I think it's trying to pull us in.
I think someone's creating this fog, and it shows you things when you touch it. I don't know if this is the real future or if it's just an illusion. Either way, I think it's trying to pull us in.
I don't like that fog at all. Stay back. I think it's trying to pull us in.
In case you haven't noticed, that fog is trying to pull us in.
This is no ordinary fog. It's trying to suck us in.
No, wake up! Step back!
Focus! Step back!
Wake up! Step back.
Wake up! You want to step back?
Oi, wake up! Ugh, step back!
Open your eyes. Wake up. Don't forget who you are.
I'm alright. I'm not wounded as such. They tried to force something into my mind. Some kind of image.
I'm okay. I didn't get hurt. They tried to control me with that black fog. Some kind of mental attack. A strong one. Actually, too strong for the caster, I think. That power might have come from, well, nothing mortal.
I'm okay. Just a little scuffed up. The enemy tried to brainwash me.
I'm okay. The damn thing tried to take me over, but I'm good.
Ugh, I feel so heavy. That thing tried to brainwash me.
Anyway, thank you. This might have gone very differently without you.
Anyway, thank you. I don't know how this would have gone without you.
Anyway, thank you. You saved me.
Anyway, I guess I ought to thank you.
Well, let me thank you. You saved my life.
You're still so humble.
Well, I'd like to think anyone would have done the same.
Enough modesty. Just take the compliment, will you?
Good point. So we're even.
I don't actually thank people very often. Just accept it.
I'll explain later. Did something happen in a rev?
We can talk about that later. What happened?
We're fine now. What's the big problem?
We're okay. What's wrong?
Aye, and we won. Now what's wrong?
It happened all at once, just as soon as your mission with your senior began. This black fog came out of nowhere and covered a rev completely. In the next moment, the Empress collapsed. The rev's shield did nothing. The protection of Shinsu did nothing. Whatever that fog is, it's stronger than all of us. Is there any way to wake her up?
I can feel her power weakening. It's going to get worse if we don't fix this. Remember, she's fragile with that power inside her. This could kill her if we don't do something.
So what are we standing around for? Huh? Not?
Calm down. We still need to figure out who's doing this.
Have we got time for that?
Wait. I think you might have something to say. Please, tell us what you experienced in the gate to the future.
Shinsu. Yes. What did you experience? I see. Yes, the Empress is bonded with all of her knights. Her power is theirs, and vice versa. The Black Fog must have weakened you both, and left her vulnerable. We have to save her first. Then you can blame yourself all you like. You've escaped the Black Fog once, and saved your fellow Chief Knight. You can save her too. I'm not being optimistic, by the way. I'm giving you an order as the Knight's tactician. Save Empress Cygnus.
This game amuses me, but this is far from over.
The Empress, what happened? Did you do it?
You're hurt! Was there a battle?
Is the Empress going to be all right?
Empress!
Did it work?
You okay, Your Majesty?
Thank you. You came. How is your wound? I have something to tell you. Do you remember when you first joined the Knights? You worked harder than anyone. Each day, you've grown stronger. You have stood for your beliefs, protected the weak, and never once have you lost your heart. Your efforts and achievements deserve recognition as a shining example to all of us. Therefore, I would like to appoint you to a new position, a new Chief Knight among the Cygnus Knights. I, Empress Cygnus, dub you a Chief Knight of the Cygnus Knights.
Or rather, Chief Knight? I remember the day I first met you. One eager aspirant among the multitudes. But the courage and faith you have shown us all, I almost envy you. And I deeply respect you as a knight. Oh, how long must you be humble? We should never fall prey to conceit, of course, but neither should we see ourselves as less than we are. You deserve to take pride in your achievements. You are indeed a Chief Knight, a leader among the peerage. I have high hopes for you. Think nothing of it. I have much to thank you for as well. Stand tall, Chief Knight.
Congratulations! Chief Knight, just like me. It's an honor to have a new Chief Knight on board, and from my own Knights of Fire. Thanks for saying that. You know, I remember the day I first met you. From a rookie magician to what you are now, it's making me tear up a little, actually. Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're a Chief Knight. Other knights are going to look up to you. Just remember that. Thank you, Chief Knight.
Chief Knight. Look at you. Dignity personified. Congratulations. I pointed out the path. You're the one who walked it. Take pride in that. Do you remember the first time you pulled a bowstring? Must have strained your fingers back then. It always does, the first time. But now, you've got the wind at your fingertips, and any one of your shots can change the world. My kindness didn't make you a Chief Knight. Your skills did that. And remember, the Empress herself recognized those skills. So if you deny them, you're denying her too. Show a little confidence. Thank you in advance, Chief Knight.
Even I barely saw you coming. How's it feel to be a Chief Knight? Nah, you did it by yourself. I just taught you some skills, that's all. Good. Those kinds of worries keep you sharp. Just remember this. Don't doubt yourself in front of your enemies. Because any hesitation will put you in danger. You and the Empress. Anyways, congratulations. We're counting on you, Chief Knight.
Look who's here! Look at you, a Chief Knight. You look good. Well, I gave you a couple pointers, but your skills, those are all you. You've worked hard for the Knights, and everyone respects you for it. I remember the first time I met you. You really have grown up. Oh, you don't believe me? Hey now, listen up. You're more than a regular knight now. You're a Chief Knight. You're the core of the Empress's defense and a leader of men. Do you understand? All right. Now you're a real Thunderbreaker. I'm counting on you, Chief Knight.
Ah, you've arrived.
Every time I see you, I'm amazed at how much you've grown. Shall we proceed to the conference?
Yes, Your Majesty. To the conference chambers at once. Chief Knights, please keep to your posts. Keep your guard up.
You're not nervous, are you? Good. Neither am I. Not at all.
Keep your fingers on your bow, and we'll both pray you don't have to use it.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, this'll be fun. Follow me.
Wait, Kiku, why are you here? What happened to you? Company, halt!
Kiku, are you okay?
attack. From who?
Wait, Kiku. Who's leading the attack? Did you see their face?
Anybody know that guy?
Your Majesty, we must postpone the meeting. A Rev needs every knight we have.
Indeed. I'll go back as well.
Empress, you'd be walking into a war zone.
We'll protect you there if you choose to go, Your Majesty. But please do choose carefully.
If I were to stay, you would have to stay with me, and the knights would be split in two.
Indeed. This may be a feint to spread out your bodyguards, and then strike at you. Our greatest forces are united here and now. We'll return to a Rev together, and inform the Alliance when we can.
Is that him? Should we go after him, Night?
Or we could let him go. Nah, let's go after him.
Hold. Our priority is to safeguard a Rev.
This is horrible.
Knights, take stock of the injured.
The enemy might still be here.
Shinsu!
She's created a barrier. Impossible.
Empress!
Cygnus, are you okay?
Yes, I think I might be.
you.